Hey everyone, it's Multimedia 7 here to do a channeled message. What's the Zodiac sign for today? So this is going to be, you know what? Very ironic. Today is a Sagittarius reader message. Now, this is from the previous Dreamcatcher series. Now, in this Sagittarius reading, there's something very specific about a vehicle and one particular person. The zodiac placements in regards to this message are Sagittarius. Before I even said anything, it's like I kind of like did look a little burp. Now, burps are significant of like I wouldn't say nothing too crazy, but like like a small issue, but like cause and effect. Take the message how it resonates. And I said it before, the Sagittarius message. So this can be in regards to parents. This can be in regards to a teacher of some sort, an educator of some sort, and also in regards to traveling. What is very prevalent about this message is in regards to a vehicle, so travel. I'm going to get into why that's significant in a moment, but like I said, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. Also, Cancer, Virgo, because of the dream placements, it could be also Taurus, Capricorn. This is interesting. Yeah, so that's all the zodiac placements, sun sign placements, and embodiments. Now, before I get into the dream catcher and this relevancy, I'm going to tell you a quick story time, right? It just seems befitting of the scenario. Just a quick example, right? Previously, I had a ex a few years ago, and his sun sign placement was Capricorn. If you go listen to the don't mind me, because I got a little hype just now, but that's because of the Tarot Land messages. If you're into that, you can go watch that on Patreon. It's because the relevancy is there where I talked about my ex in regards to a tarot reader. Neither here nor there. So this ex I had, ex-lover, that, you know, like I said, dated previously. He would do this thing, and it was so interesting because maybe it's because I knew the person, or I knew he was using mental tactics because he wanted me to act in a certain type of way. Would you say this is controlling behavior that he displayed? Would you say that this is something close to narcissism? Yeah, pretty much. But I had already met a similar archetype previously before him. So it was like what he was trying to do, for whatever reason, in this controlling, indirect way, it wasn't working in his own favor. I already knew the tactics. I already seen what he was trying to do. And in the example, basically, there was this one particular time, you know, he wanted me to come over, you know, and there's going to be a little rendezvous, whatnot, regular. So, on my way there, I don't know, like, you know, it depends on the vibe. Like, you know, you about to go see your boo thing, like, whatever. You kind of in a certain type of vibe. I don't know if it was at, like, the climax of the previous relationship. I don't know if it was, like, right when I was just like, yeah, this not it. I was on some other type of time. You know what it is? If I'm remembering correctly, it was during a time period where things were going very good for me in my career. And I was excited about a lot of things. I had a lot of business ventures at the moment. So, like, regardless of what was going on in the relationship, I was in good spirits. Still in good spirits. So, I just remember it was like, maybe it had to be around the winter time, but I do not remember it being any snow outside. I'm saying it has to be the winter time specifically because I don't know what type of time I was on. I don't know if it was fashion forward, whatever. I had this ski mask on, my fur coat. Like, I was on a different type of timing. Had my headphones in, listening to one of the GTBs. It was a mood. It was a mood. I don't remember what song I was listening to, but I'm coming. Ooh, don't bring your energy in here, ex-lover. I know I'm bringing him up for this example, but like, he used to do this thing with snapping when he talked. So maybe he's thinking about me. Whatever. Don't think too hard. Now, I'm just, in my own world, on my way to my boo thing house previously or whatnot. I see this red vehicle parked in front of his home. I ain't think nothing of it. I'm in a good mood. Woo, whatever. And from a glance, I seen that he was in the passenger seat of this vehicle. Mind you, I've been dating that man for many years at that time. I've never seen this red vehicle. If I was insecure or whatever the scenario would have been, maybe I would have went to the vehicle. Who's this? This and that. I was in such a great mood when I tell you guys. I glanced, seen him in the vehicle. Like coming to his home was never a big issue. So I went in the house. I ain't asked no questions. Went in the house, asked no questions. Was still listening to my music. He had to let me inside or whatever like that, but I made it far enough inside, and I was relaxed. I was my music and the third. When I say, like, I didn't mind how long he was outside, none of that. I never looked to see who was in the vehicle. I just automatically assumed maybe it's a female or some other stuff going on. I'm like, in my mind, I didn't think too much into it. I'm just like, if it was something to bring up, he would just say something. If not, that'd be a little suspicious. But where it was at in the relationship, it was really like, who cares? So basically, that man, once he I remember as I was walking into the home, he did like one of those double takes, like, wait, hold up, huh? I think he was expecting me playing the mental games. I don't know what the reasoning for it was. It's like, I guess he expected me to get upset and cause a scene and come out of character for no reason. That man, like, hurried his behind back into the house, and he just looked at me looking bewildered. Like, this man was looking at me, waiting for me to say something to him about him being in somebody else's vehicle. And he was looking at me like, without saying any words, just using body language, visual depiction. Like, he was just looking at me like, so you're not going to say anything about why I was in somebody else's car? I never even checked to see if it was a female in there. So I'm just like, we going inside the house or not? Because if we were in a relationship at that time, it didn't matter who was in the vehicle with, because if it's trust, if I know my partner, it's whatever. So I don't know why that was very significant, but there's a message there for somebody there. Now, in the dream depiction, there is 2 to 3 channel messages here. There is a man, Capricorn sun sign placement, that leaves the vicinity of a home and goes downstairs. Now, as you guys know, in American Heritage Society, we have discussed that stairs relevancy has to do with masonry. These are earth sign placements: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that can be significant. So something about maybe a secret society, maybe a secret, not in particular, because Scorpio was not mentioned. Only Capricorn. So Taurus and Virgo significance. So something about a mother, something about spirituality, something about also Taurus is what? Money. Maybe there's the additional person that could have been in the car. And let's just get into it. So now I was talking about somebody in the passenger side of a vehicle. This person in the passenger side of the vehicle was this Capricorn. Now you need to understand that Capricorn is in regards to one of two things. Maybe three things. The industry. Father figures. And also time. So maybe it's in regards to a certain time and place. It's a father. This could be a father figure. This person could have a child of some sort. That's some sort, like. But anyway, I'm just saying this could be a father figure. In the industry. Now, going back to that downstairs relevancy. Now, talking about masonry, this could be somebody that is in a particular industry. It could be in the government. Or the first thing I think about with industry, I think about the music industry. But I haven't said anything about the Pisces placement yet. While this father figure in the industry was in the vehicle, in the passenger seat, this man was smiling. But the thing about this dream that was so weird is that this man that was in the passenger seat smiling, you couldn't see anybody in the driver's seat. The car never moved. Almost stagnant. Now, in regards to vehicles in the dream state, once taught to me by the prophet, I was told that one of two things is in relevancy to a vehicle in the dream state. In regards to your career and your spiritual life. That is where, out of the masonry context, you have Capricorn and now Virgo, because Virgo is in regards to the spiritual. All that leaves is a Taurus sun sign placement in regards to what is left besides the Capricorn father in the industry. Something about something going on in the spiritual. We know Sagittarius is very significant to this because the vehicle itself represents that. But no movement. No driver. Who drives you in the vehicle is very apparent. Because the person driving the vehicle, if you're in the dream state and you are driving the vehicle, that means you are in control of your own life. If you're in the passenger seat and somebody's driving the other vehicle, that means that person is in control of your own life. In regards to your actual life, or, because you know Virgo does represent life. Or your career. You mean to tell me this father figure in the industry, Virgo, is significant in regards to the spiritual and already has been mentioned. So this means this person that's in the passenger seat in his own life has no control at this moment. Dang. One of my favorite songs by TK Kravitz. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. You shouldn't believe everything you see. I know that times get hard. Get on your hands and knees and pray to God. Let them know why. 'Cause it's out of your control. That's my song. I would have kept going, but no, for real. Is that the vibe? Because like this is in regards to not only career, because the industry has been mentioned. Not only a father figure, not only somebody that is, their own life. There's somebody at this moment right now. It could be a Sagittarius sun sign placement. Because this is a Sagittarius read. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody is feeling like they don't have any control in any aspect in their life. This is beyond stagnancy. Because there is nobody driving this vehicle in regards to the dream state of a particular person. During the passenger seat, all they would have to do is get into the driver's seat. But there's nobody there, and they are sitting happily in the passenger seat, almost looking like they're just letting it happen. Now, there's a parallel message out of a channel message that was written in regards to this read. Sorry, three. There's one parallel message giving two plural messages, but the first message, apart from that, is the possibility that somebody might be on the down low in regards to sexuality. So if somebody is on the down low in regards to sexuality, meaning they're of the LGBT community, and maybe this is what they had to do to get into the industry. We haven't discussed what industry they're technically in. But what we have mentioned is maybe this person is not of the LGBT community, but technically, because they're doing sexual favors to obtain money. These sexual favors, partake in the LGBT community, could have made this person spiritually deceased, feeling like they have no control, might even cause depression. Something in regards to this person's career. Maybe this person, when you speak about, sexual favor and whatnot, this is where a different variation of Pisces placement and embodiment comes into play. Because Pisces rules, pleasurable things. And sexual favors is sex overall, is in regards to that. But that's where, if you put Pisces and Capricorn in regards to astrology together, that then becomes the music industry or the sex industry. So maybe in regards to the music industry, there's a particular person, it just turned into an SNR. There's a particular person that did sexual favors with the same sex in order to gain a specific. It's not even about with this particular person. It's not even about hierarchy, but to a certain level it is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very significant. It's a father figure in the music industry that. It's not that they want the title position, it's the money. Maybe this person is not really caring for doing, the music. They might like it, because it's a part of their career, but it's the money. Maybe this person found out that to doing these same-sex sexual favors will gain you more money than actually doing the music. Now, here's the two parallel messages. So, the message reads, This Capricorn man, this industry man, this father figure hangs out with other females to make a woman jealous. Is that not narcissistic? And what we, let me not say we, let me not talk for everybody. And what us as people, individuals, as if you're more enlightened, you know that it's not everybody. But for the most part, if a man uses other women to make another woman or his own woman jealous, no reason to do that. Not only is it narcissistic, it shows the character of the man itself. And most times, especially in the music industry, you come to find out these type of characteristics of a man make them gay. Now, the other parallel is there are other females trying to make a particular woman jealous in regards to a potential relationship. What? This is where the Gemini sun sign placement, you know, Gemini is in regards to lovers, loved ones. This can be in regards to family, friends, relatives. But where is other women coming into play with it? This is where that Cancer Virgo situation is coming into play. So baby mamas and baby daddies. Because we already discussed this is a father figure in regards. This father figure could either be on the down low. This is sounding messy. Then on another aspect, between the baby mama, baby daddy dynamic, the baby daddy could be hanging around other females to make the baby mama jealous. Then in another parallel, the other woman, third party energy outside of a particular relationship, could be the baby mama, baby daddy dynamic. Just doing things to make a woman feel like, oh, that's what it is. No negativity. There could be a man befriending women. This is a father figure in the music industry. Sagittarius, take it how it resonates. These women that this man is befriending, these could just really be this man's friends, quote unquote. Aquarius sun sign placement, very significant. These females, they could be, you know what? It could be like associates, colleagues in the music industry with this man. Maybe the baby mama, the girl, or the whomever. Take it how it resonates. Maybe this woman is not of the music industry. These female friends, celebrity friends of this man in the industry, are doing things purposely to make this woman believe that this man is gay, and he possibly is not. What? So either this man is truly of the LGBT community and hiding it, or plot twist, this man has a woman. It could be his baby mama. It could be a lover, loved one, whomever. This woman in this man's life can actually, I don't want to say wearing the pants in the relationship. Maybe this guy likes this type of situation. Oh my goodness. This is not SNR read, but you remember when everybody in the world found out that Drake had a kid for the first time, and he was like, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I hide the world from my kid. It's a different situation, but the same relevancy in regards to a relationship. Oh my goodness. This man could possibly be hiding or keeping his woman away from the industry shenanigans, and he is very much happy with the woman taking control in his life. But that also tells the characteristics of that man. But the car isn't moving. So that means that relationship is no good. And might possibly be the death of him. Take the message how it resonates. Message at the top of the deck says, I serve God. God is in this situation. Protection. Something about protection. You might need, oh my gosh, be careful. I don't know if this is a baby mama, baby daddy situation, or is leading to that. But this particular woman that's driving this car but is not going anywhere, and your life, this man, Sagittarius man, Capricorn man, I don't know, like, you know, Pisces, no, they say they say Pisces is the drug. I've heard this quote. Pisces is the drug, Capricorn is the feeling. You know, Pisces in regards to music, Pisces is also in regards to sex. I don't know if this man is pee-whipped or what. He's just smiling. You don't even see nobody driving the car. The car not even moving. Like, I don't know if this man not paying attention. Yo, protection, gifts in reverse. It doesn't have to do with music. There's always someone who expects me to win, so I am happily motivated. So maybe it's not that serious. Maybe it is a woman somewhere that's making this guy happy, and even though he's going through a hard time. It's a lot of money. Something about a lot of money. Maybe, you know, stay down till you come up type. Unit of input affecting one or more of the five senses. Get in tune with your sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing. My success is supported presently and in the future. I gain satisfaction because I am valued by others and I am an important asset. So this man that could potentially have female friends in the industry, like, even if they trying to make whomever jealous in this situation, like, obviously he's not, if he knows this, it's something that he's benefiting from being around these folk. Something that somebody's seen. Something that somebody heard. Be careful who you get your food from at this moment. If you know you're a man and you're going through something really weird, like things not going really good for you right now, and you've been I'm not trying to say, just for example, if the scenario fits, take it how it resonates. If that's what's been going on with you, and there's a particular woman, or if you're of the LGBT, a man, well, take it how it resonates, and they've been cooking for you, and that's been your only chef, I suggest you stop eating that food. Spiritual message. Thank you, God, for my gifts every day. Alright, that's the message. I'm going to just leave it right there. This is a Sagittarius, this is a lot. This is a lot for it to say that this somebody's car not moving. Maybe it's somebody that you know or something. There's something about somebody could have did some candle magic. If you're into that, somebody did some candle magic. There's also something saying that somebody could have been selling drugs, or somebody could have been selling music and it ceased. That could be in reference to the car. That's the message. Psalm 91. Stay blessed. God bless to the rest.